Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michael Michael, and you're watching FOODCASTER. FOODCASTER, everything, buying, eating, and enjoying food. Yes, enjoying food, not gluttony, not a foodie, but no, enjoying food, knowing that it's your fuel, and it's there to be enjoyed, but it's there for you to keep you going. Now, if you want to know anything about us, you can go to SEVnetwork.com, and you can go to FOODCASTER1 on Facebook and FOODCASTER1 on Instagram. If it's not on those sites, it is not FOODCASTER. So in the next several weeks, we'll not only explore cooking and different things you can do in the kitchen, but going out, restaurants, and farming. We have to know where our food is coming from. The intent of the show is really to embrace being healthy, wellness, as well as enjoying. So sit back, relax, and enjoy FOODCASTER. I'm Michael, and today we're going to talk about your liver. Your liver helps to take the yuck and separate that from all the good stuff. Your liver works 24/7 for you. So the least you can do is kind of help it, give it a little bit of a break. How you can do that? Super simple. Water and a lemon. That's right, just make some lemon juice. In fact, it has been reported that if you drink a glass of lemon juice for 90 days, that will be a detox for your liver, and your liver will be back in action, especially for anyone that has any liver issues. How do you make this? Super simple. Water, and just squeeze some lemon juice. Super, super easy to do, and it tastes great. So when you go out to eat and they give you some water, hey, put a little lemon in it, that's great. But if you really want to focus on a detox for yourself, you definitely want to have some lemon water, not just a little sliver. And you want to do that for 90 days. So just wake up in the morning, get your lemon juice on for 90 days, and you'll be great. And just in general, you could just do it weekly. It's something that you just want to do to give a little pick-me-up. Now, lemon juice does help with energy, antioxidants, obviously vitamin C. Lemon's great. And do research. In fact, anytime you see anything that I'm saying or anybody else, do your research. Definitely do that. But from the things that I've found, the information and my life, lemon juice is a part of it. You're watching FOODCASTER. I'm Michael. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching FOODCASTER. Today we're going to talk about the miracle drink. That's right, the miracle drink. If you go online, read a lot of health magazines, everyone's talking about this miracle drink that could not only reduce cancer cells, but prevent them as well. And it's not that difficult to make it. All you need to do. And I've noticed a couple people add some other ingredients in addition to these, but basically you need a red apple, yellow apple, a green apple, carrots, and some beets. And that's what we're going to do today. So, this is a very interesting thing to be on this side of the camera. But listen, you know what? Everything you need out there is in the food. We're constantly hearing that over and over and over again. It's breaking the ice. It's breaking down that wall. And soon it will be common knowledge that everything you need is in nature. So what I like to do is I like to cut it in halves, use a whole carrot and use a whole beet. You could make as much as you want to. You could also add organic sugar if you want to, as well as honey is a choice as well. I like to go with organic honey. So let's see. Cut this piece out here. So yeah, I know a lot of people close to me that had to deal with. Some still dealing with it. Some didn't make it through with cancer. It's an issue. I mean, the pollutants out there, what we're eating, just the whole environment, it really kind of sucks. So you got to do what you got to do to fight that. Watching what you eat is important as well. Also, I don't like things to be too thick, so I like to add some water to whatever I put in there, and it also helps in the process of doing that. So here we go. So the yellow got to add. So again, this is a miracle drink. I don't call it a miracle really, but a lot of people call it the miracle drink to help fight cancer cells as well as help prevent fresh ingredients is super important. It's interesting, when I went to buy a carrot, and again, I'm learning. I mean, this is all a process. Didn't realize how inexpensive the organic carrots were, rather than buying the ones that are super well packaged. Hold on a second. There is another piece of the puzzle that I need, so I'll be right back. This is live. You're watching FOODCASTER. Hold on. Yeah, it's all about health and true physical health is definitely the sign of richness. You can be wealthy, but what's the point of having all the money in the world and you're sick? This also helps with those that might be battling with stank breath. That's right. If your breath stank, yeah, this will help. This will help with that. So again, in here we have red apple, yellow apple, and a green apple. We got some pieces of carrots, and we got beets. Some places call it beetroot. Yeah, Papa. Also adding the liquid. I need another machine. But until then, you're gonna have to do. Okay. Juicing. Trying to get more into the juicing thing. Definitely. Maybe I need to add a little bit more water. Yeah. So, I mean, it's all part of a journey. I know I'm learning, trying to have fun with this. It's interesting. I mean, regardless of the fact, you know that there's a bunch of vitamins with all these fruits, these vegetables that you need anyway. So anyone watching this says, nothing fights nothing, I'm going to the doctor. No, I mean, still go to the doctor, do what you got to do. You know, I would always, this is not something you go into. I think with any kind of food, there's a balance between everything, but, this is also prevention. It's good for your skin as well. There you go. And if someone says, well, how many apples, how much of the apples, or how much of the beets? Listen, play with it. You know what you like. I think that you should enjoy food. Let me see. That's awesome. And I didn't even add anything yet. In fact, I might not even add sugar or anything to this batch. It tastes really, really good. And it's good for you. Yep, I'm making a mess. I don't care. It's going to be a mess in my stomach anyway, right? Oh, and before you do anything, which I did do, wash your hands. Yeah. All the vitamins and minerals just all floating all around. I love it. There you go. And let's see. Yeah. I was going to add honey. I don't really need to. And again, you know what? It's organic. I mean, when you buy, some apples tend to be sweeter than others, depending on what batch and everything. So, just enjoy it. Have fun. It's a miracle drink. Again, for anyone that just logged on. Yellow apple, green apple, red apple, fresh carrots, fresh beets. Just pop that in, mix it up, add some water, and there you go. You have a miracle drink. You have a drink that will fight tumors, fight cancer cells. If you already have cancer cells, it definitely stops them from growing and works on them so they will not grow. Definitely still go to your doctor. Don't just drink this and just drop everything. But it's all about prevention in life, and it tastes good, so you're going to enjoy it. So instead of getting that sugary drink, all those drinks with 2%, 5% of juice, just get some fruits, get some vegetables, mix that up. In fact, that whole rule about many different colors, it does make sense. The more colors that you have in your diet, the better it will be for you. So you're watching Foodcaster. I am Michael 7 Michael, and please enjoy, take care of yourself, enjoy food, enjoy life, have a good time. It's your journey. Thank you. Hey guys, you're watching Foodcaster, everything buying, cooking, and eating food. And I'm your host, Michael 7 Michael. So eating healthy can be very expensive. So what I tend to do is I try to buy organic things in bulk. Certain products I buy one by one, and I pretty much purchase that every day. Just for freshness, you're getting fresh food. One of the things is I bought a bag of potatoes. The only bad part about a bag of potatoes is that now you have to eat a bag of potatoes. So I took the potatoes and I put them in a pot and I boil them. For anyone that doesn't know how to boil potatoes, you just add water to a pot, you put them inside, you boil it. Take a little dull knife like this. If you could put it straight through, it's cooked. Again, straight through with, very little tension. It's cooked. In fact, let's ask Google what vitamins are in potatoes. Hey, Google, what vitamins are in potatoes?
I found 7 on the website potatogoodness.com. Here are the first 3. Just 110 calories, no fat, sodium, or cholesterol, and nearly half your daily value of vitamin C. Want me to tell you more?
No, I do not, Google.
Okay, let me know if you need me.
I sure will. So, I wanted to add carrots. Now, carrots are really good for your eyes, they're good for your skin. So I said, okay. Literally, when you mash potatoes, you just mash it up. It's kind of literal. So, I cut up some carrots. Hey Google, what vitamins are in carrots?
On the website healthline.com, they say, vitamins and minerals. Carrots are a good source of several vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin A, biotin, vitamin K, phylloquinone, potassium, and vitamin B6. Vitamin A. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which is converted to vitamin A in the body.
Hey Google, what vitamins are in red peppers?
On the website nutritiondata.self.com, they say, it is also a good source of vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, potassium, and manganese, and a very good source of dietary fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B6, and folate.
Hey Google, what vitamins are in onions?
On the website onions-user.org, they say, high in vitamin C, onions are a good source of dietary fiber and folic acid. They also contain calcium, iron, and have a high protein quality. Onions are low in sodium and contain no fat. Onions contain quercetin, a flavonoid.
Now, mind you, this is like the single man's way of cooking. It's not that pretty, but it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? So, you add this to this. So it's almost like you're getting a salad out of this. You're getting all your little vitamins out of it. And now, controversial part, I guess, for those that are vegan. If you're vegetarian, you're all good. And obviously, if you don't care about all that, then you're good. I like butter, and I use regular butter. I feel, based on the research that I've done, one, there's a lot of butters made out of soy, but you're not supposed to have too much soy in your diet. That's not good, especially for men. There's too much estrogen going on in there. And at this point, either eat the real thing or don't eat it at all. That's kind of how I feel about it. Leave comments if you have anything, but take a spoonful of butter, you mix that all up. Now this is very, very healthy for you, besides that controversial thing of the butter. Now, also for flavor, what I tend to do is I use sea salt. I like also Himalayan salt. Add that there. And I like using black pepper. Now, I'm a fan of just cook and you'll get to know what you like. You won't really find me measuring anything or reading a cookbook. But I know what I like, and I'm just sharing what I like, what works for me. And when I'm 7,115, you'd be like, oh, that's how he did it. Don't squeeze. Nope. Nope, not gonna do it. All right. Oh, another thing you could do also, there's Mediterranean pink Himalayan salt with a spice blend. I saw that at Costco. That was pretty cool. And you could dry Maji season up with a whole bunch of seasoning. But again, whatever you want to do. Now, mind you, this bowl is for me, so I'm going to just taste it. Otherwise, I would do different things. And remember, I always say this, I did this before we started recording. Wash your hands. Wash everything. Cleanliness is very important. That was great. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. This is great. It's healthy for you. It tastes great. And you're getting tons of vitamins. So you're watching Foodcaster. I'm Michael Seven Michael. This is a quick way to spice up your bag of potatoes. If you're like me and you buy them in bulk, or you just go to the store and you want to pick up some potatoes. So again, using red pepper, you're using carrots, there's also onions, black pepper, Himalayan pink salt, and just potatoes and 1 spoonful of butter. Again, use as much as you want, as little as you want, and enjoy. Again, I'm Michael Seven Michael, and you're watching FOODCASTER. Thank you so much for watching FOODCASTER. I'm Michael Seven Michael, and I'm going to show you our social media where you can contact us if you would like to get involved, if you're a restaurant, if you're a journalist, if you're a lover of food and love to share your experiences as well as the wisdom that you've gained with food. You can always reach us here. FOODCASTER1 on Facebook. This is the logo. If you do not see that logo, it is not us. And there's images from all around the world and many different contributors. So we're super excited to share this with everyone. And here's our Instagram, different events. It's amazing how many people have different viewpoints and different relationships with food, but at the end of the day, it's wellness. At the end of the day, it's wellness and it's enjoyment. So again, you're watching FOODCASTER. Please contact us, and our main website is SEV Network. We're all under the SEV Network, and we would like to enjoy this journey with you. Keep loving, keep sharing, and enjoy. FOODCASTER. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michael Seven Michael, and you're watching FOODCASTER. FOODCASTER, everything, buying, eating, and enjoying food. Yes, enjoying food, not gluttony, not a foodie, but no, enjoying food, knowing that it's your fuel, and it's there to be enjoyed, but it's there for you to keep you going. Now, if you want to know anything about us, you can go to sevnetwork.com, and you can go to FOODCASTER1 on Facebook and FOODCASTER1 on Instagram. If it's not on those sites, it is not FOODCASTER. So in the next several weeks, we'll not only explore cooking and different things you can do in the kitchen, but going out, restaurants, and farming. We have to know where our food is coming from. The intent of the show is really to embrace being healthy, wellness, as well as enjoying. So sit back, relax, and enjoy FOODCASTER. Thank you so much for watching FOODCASTER. I'm Michael SEV Michael, and I'm going to show you our social media where you can contact us if you would like to get involved, if you're a restaurant, if you're a journalist, if you're a lover of food and love to share your experiences as well as the wisdom that you've gained with food. You can always reach us here. FOODCASTER1 on Facebook. This is the logo. If you do not see that logo, it is not us. And there's images from all around the world and many different contributors. So we're super excited to share this with everyone. And here's our Instagram, different events. It's amazing how many people have different viewpoints and different relationships with food, but at the end of the day, it's wellness. At the end of the day, it's wellness and it's enjoyment. So again, you're watching FOODCASTER. Please contact us, and our main website is SEV Network. We're all under the SEV Network, and we would like to enjoy this journey with you. Keep loving, keep sharing, and enjoy. FOODCASTER. Thank you so much for watching FOODCASTER. I'm Michael SEV Michael, and I'm going to show you our social media where you can contact us if you would like to get involved, if you're a restaurant, if you're a journalist, if you're a lover of food and love to share your experiences as well as the wisdom that you've gained with food. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michael SEV Michael, and you're watching FOODCASTER. FOODCASTER, everything, buying, eating, and enjoying food. Yes, enjoying food, not gluttony, not a foodie, but no, enjoying food, knowing that it's your fuel, and it's there to be enjoyed, but it's there for you to keep you going. Now, if you want to know anything about us, you can go to sevnetwork.com. And you can go to FOODCASTER1 on Facebook and FOODCASTER1 on Instagram. If it's not on those sites, it is not FOODCASTER. So in the next several weeks, we'll not only explore cooking and different things you can do in the kitchen, but going out, restaurants, and farming. We have to know where our food is coming from. The intent of the show is really to embrace being healthy, wellness, as well as enjoying. So sit back, relax, and enjoy FOODCASTER.